So you just gotta squish them down a bit. All right. So this is Time for Success, Business Owner Moms Edition. We've got Heena here, and it's behind the scenes. So here we go.
Hi. Good morning. So where am I supposed to look?
What?
I'm looking. I'm supposed to look at you, right?
What?
Look at you?
Yes.
All right, will do.
Hello, this is Time for Success, Business Owner Moms Edition, and this is the show where we really dig into what does success mean to you and your family, and how do you achieve that in all areas of life. And this is your host, Matt Barbie, and I'm a business growth strategist. I work with business owners to help them to create the businesses that gives them and their families the lives that they've always dreamed of. And we've got a fabulous guest today, Heena. Say hi, Heena.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Good morning.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us today. So, can you please tell the audience a little bit more about your business and what you do?
Well, I'm planning. No, not planning. I'm opening an Indian food truck.
Yes.
It's going to be for lunch with organic ingredients.
Oh,
I'm from Delhi. I'm from North India, and this gives me joy and happiness to be able to try and share something that I've grown up with.
Yeah.
So this has been about 2 years' time that I've been planning this, and now I can see where it's leading.
Now
I'm super excited about that.
Coming into fruition, right?
Yes, it is.
That's excellent. That's excellent. So how long did you say you've been planning it?
A little over 2 years.
A little over 2 years.
A little over 2 years since the time the idea started.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I was actually in India when I thought about this.
Really? So were you visiting? Because you've been in America for a while, right?
It's going on 16 years that I've been
16 years, yeah. But you were visiting India, visiting your mom?
My mom.
Okay. So
it was after a long stretch that I'd been able to go. I was able to go after 7 years.
Okay.
She took me to this particular restaurant. We were sitting over there, and on the little cup there was a little initial. She was like, "Do you know what this means? BTK." And I was like, "No." She reminded me about this person who used to have a small little place, a little stall actually.
Yeah.
And all he used to sell was one dish. It was a particular dish about a potato patty, but he did it well. He did it in his own manner, and it was consistent. And he used to sell it for just 10 rupee a plate. And from there, he was there only from 5 till 8 in the evening because he would sell out. Everybody after work would want to stop over there, take it home because they'll enjoy that taste and that flavor.
Yeah.
So from there to be able to get to a place where he has franchise of his name being, so that's amazing to me.
Yeah.
When you are passionate about something and you have consistency in the quality to be able to do that and people enjoy it, you never know where that idea can lead you.
Right.
So that was encouraging to me.
So he had a franchise. He had started a franchise.
He had started franchises from one little stall which would be about this big.
Yeah.
And all he had on that stall was a flat top to be able to cook those potato patties and serve that from there. Just in the evening out in the open on the side of the road. And from there to be able to have all these different restaurants. That's amazing to me.
So I guess the dream is not just for one food truck. I guess
not just for one food truck.
We're not stopping there, right?
No. Once you have something nice, it's nice. Once you have something good, it's important for you to be able to share more.
Yeah.
That means a lot more people can enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's not, if you stop at just one, you're not going to let all the other people who are waiting for all the delicious food to come to them. You're not doing justice to them is what it is.
Yeah, it's not fair to them.
It's not fair to them.
Right.
You're using the right word. It's not fair to them. I'm just trying to make sure that I make more people happy.
Right.
That is all.
Oh, that's wonderful. And you brought me some food today too, so I'm looking forward to trying that out.
That's some of my family's favorites.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that.
I hope you enjoy
love Indian food. Fantastic.
See, that's the reason I wanted to make sure that I get some gifts along with me today.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Thank you.
I am loving this, by the way. You're kind yourself. This
is
awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, tell me a little bit more about your family.
My family, I have 2 kids.
Wonderful.
My older one is 15. She just turned 15 last week. And my younger one is 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
And because of them, I'm a better person today.
Yeah.
Carrie is the one who is the other significant other, and she's the one who takes care of the family at home. I'm the one who goes outside and takes care of the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yes, so there's a balance.
That's good. You guys balance each other out.
Yes.
So.
It makes it easier for me to be able to take care of some things.
Good. That's wonderful. So you got a 15-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Yes.
So I've got like a 13-year-old and a 4-year-old. I thought that was a pretty big spread, but you've got a pretty big spread there as well.
Yes, but it's awesome though. You can enjoy different things with both of them.
Yes.
Because their understanding of everything around them is so amazingly different.
Yeah.
You can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love that balance between them.
Yeah, yeah.
I drive them nuts at times. They drive me nuts at times, but I love them. They're awesome.
Yeah. So what kind of things do you guys do for fun as a family?
We go out. We try and go out. Well, if it were me, I would always be in the kitchen. Let's do this and let's do that.
Yeah.
And we do actually spend a lot of time in the kitchen also because of all the dishes and making sure that I since the time I've been preparing for the truck, I've tried to cook every week and share with as many people as I've been able to.
Yeah.
So that does take away a lot of time. That's the reason my kids are also always in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we like to go to the zoo. At time we go bowling. We go to the park a lot. So we do try and spend a lot of time outside.
That's good.
As much time as we are able to.
Right.
And we dance at home.
Yeah.
If we just have a little bit of time, whatever my kids would ask me to do, I will do. And they know exactly how to be able to make me, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just have a little bit of fun, loosen up, dance.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know how to dance, but whatever they're asking me to do, I'm going to do.
Yeah, to enjoy the time with them.
That's my way of trying to spend a little bit better time with my kids. Yes.
Yeah. So now with this food truck, you're still working on getting everything into place, right? It's not opened up yet.
You're right.
Yeah? Okay.
So right now where we are at is the company is incorporated, the logo is registered, there's little awareness about the food and what I'm planning to do.
Good.
And right now the crowdfunding campaign is up live on Indiegogo.
Okay.
So it's time to be able to get to the resources for the truck.
Yeah.
But in order for us to be able to do that, we have come up with some incentives to offer back in return first.
Yeah.
Some magnets, some t-shirts, some meal vouchers, kind of like getting a gift card for yourself in advance.
Right.
That is going to be helping me in being able to make this dream into a reality.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm working towards right now.
Now we can't do like special promotions on a show like this, but please tell everybody where they can find more information about the Indiegogo.
All that you have to go is just go and like the Facebook page, which is Maaji Street Kitchen.
Okay.
MAAJI''S.
Okay.
Street Kitchen. Or you can even go to the website maajistreetkitchen.com.
Okay.
And all the links are there on that.
Yeah.
It's very easy to be able to get to the Indiegogo campaign straight from there.
Awesome. Can you spell that one more time?
MAAJIS Street STREET Kitchen KITCHEN.com.
Okay, that'll get you right to the Indiegogo to go check out.
Would. And there's a little video actually that we have made.
Oh.
The video is just a little over 2 minutes long, and it shows the dishes. I do talk about where the idea has originated from, where it is right now, where it is leading to.
Yeah.
So it's. I like that video, so please do watch it.
Right,
It'll give you a better idea in order to be able to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can actually see some dishes in there.
Oh yeah, that would look really good. Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe we'll have to throw some or show some dishes, whatever you brought me on the Facebook Live after the show's done.
And that
here.
would be absolutely fine. Yes.
Yeah. So so the vision. I mean, we hit upon the one food truck. We teased a little bit that there's a bigger vision here.
Yes.
So tell me ultimately, what does that bigger vision look like? When you've achieved that level of success. Is that a food truck in every town across America, or what does that look like?
See, that would be a great that is so amazing to be able to even think about.
Yeah.
But from what I want to do right now is make sure whatever I'm building is strong. That is the reason it has been very important for me to be able to try and learn everything I am able to.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning.
Yeah.
It's a process. It has been a journey. Because I love people and I love food. I've been in the service industry for going on 16 years now.
Yeah.
And every single day, I enjoy it.
Yes.
I really do. But
you wouldn't even let me pour you a cup of coffee. Like
I
you
know.
were inviting me. I'm like, let me just pour you a cup of coffee. It's
I
okay.
just get odd because usually I'm the one doing that every single day. And I do it over 15, 16 hours a day. And like I said, I really do enjoy it. So it does not make it seem like work to me.
Some people who follow the show were talking about how awesome you are and how you're their favorite server. So
I absolutely love them all.
Yeah,
absolutely. That is the reason I go back to work a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because you can work a lot of places, but when your work gives you joy in manners that only people can get to you, it is amazing. I'm so thankful for that because every single day it happens to me that somebody walks in and makes my day. Yeah. Just because of a smile that I needed or a hug or a thought or just encouragement. Yeah. And there are amazing people around me who have made sure that I have not lost focus.
Yes.
Because since the time I've thought of the idea of the food truck, I have not been able to get it out of my mind, and I talk about it a lot of times. Yeah. The regulars have heard about this. Oh, this is what I learned. This is what I did. This is what it is all about. I'm excited.
Yes.
So I like to share that. So every single thing that has been achieved, every question that has been asked of me has given me a different picture. Every single thing that has been answered. I'm sorry,
great.
I can hear my own voice in this.
Oh, right,
It's a
in the
little bit odd
headphones,
to me, yes. That's the reason
first.
I hesitate a tiny little bit. But this, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We're not done yet. We still got like I don't know, 18 minutes left.
No,
so
we're going to talk about
we can't
this.
stop yet. No, we got to keep going.
No, I like that you like to talk. No, we were talking about something specific. You asked me, and
But that big vision, like what is the big vision like that you're looking at right now?
So yes, what I was saying was right now I'm in the process of making sure that I'm building something strong.
Yes.
The big vision is to be able to, just like everything starts with an idea.
Right.
And then the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
You know? So for me to be able to grow from one truck to a second would be a great, awesome achievement, I think.
Yeah.
And from second to be able to get to a third would be another dream to be able to achieve. So one thing at a time and one day at a time is where I'm taking this.
Yeah.
I would love to eventually have maybe 5 to 10 trucks that would eventually be all around, so that nobody has to be like, but she's not here today. You know, I want people to be able to enjoy that taste and be able to be like, okay, when I want it, it's there.
Good.
And that's what I'm looking forward to. And not just for Indian food. Maybe we can branch out to something other than that.
Yeah.
You know,
because
even in Indian food, there's a lot of variety that is there. Right now, what I'm concentrating is on North Indian cuisine because that's where I grew up at. So we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm planning things, and along with that, I'm also thinking about how I would be able to help out in the community. So that is also a big part of not just that's like building a company,
right?
But what the company is going to stand for.
Yeah,
because that is something that I would like to do as a non-profit day. I don't think I've talked to you about that.
I don't think so. No, tell me more about this non-profit.
Okay. It doesn't matter what happens. We have all been able to take care of a family because things happen at times, right? And this is what I would like to do. One day a month, I would like to be able to keep as a non-profit day, so that at times when there are shelters in need and stuff, see, I cannot hear myself, so I feel very odd. I'm sorry.
If you need to take off the headphones, it's all right.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I feel better then.
We can figure it out. Yeah. Just stay close to the microphone.
I will.
All right. Awesome.
I will. I feel better because I can hear myself. Otherwise, I cannot hear myself properly, so I feel a little odd.
Good.
So this is what I've been thinking about for the last 2 years. I would like to be able to have one non-profit day. That way, we'll get the needs from the shelters about everything that is needed in terms of utilities and all. And hopefully, we'll be able to have a team of... I saw this on Facebook. There was an extreme coupon on every... No, this is what she did. She did this. She would go and buy meals, stuff, and prepare meals and give it away to homeless people. She said that her grandmother taught her that to be able to be helpful, you do not have to have a lot, but you need to be resourceful in order to do that. So by her 30th birthday, she just wants to give away 30,000 meals. I just seen that clip, right? So that gave me an idea. There's some very smart, intelligent people who are able to make resources into more than what you and I might be able to do.
Absolutely.
So if you have a little team of those people, and you have the needs that come from shelters, there is then the money that comes from the truck.
Yeah.
It will be able to go a long way in order to be able to help out the shelters. So
Yeah.
basically what I'm trying to say is I would like to have a non-profit day so that we are able to help out different community shelters and all in the best manners that we can.
Wow.
Eventually I would like to try and get to do that every month.
Okay, so once a month you're gonna have a day where like all the proceeds go to
apart from the taking care of the day's product and everything. Proceeds go towards helping
profits or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
I have been trying to make sure that it's a big part.
Yep. Stay close to the mic.
I will do that. Yes, sir. I will do that. Is this better?
Yeah, that's
Can you hear me better?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going.
No, you ask me something. Please ask me.
So you're gonna have every day that goes to different nonprofits. Is it now? Are you gonna create your own nonprofit then to be able to do that, or are you just gonna just choose a nonprofit and all the profits go to that? How are you gonna work that out? Do you know? Are you still figuring that out?
I'm still figuring that out because I think there are a few ways you can do.
Yeah.
I want to do the simplest and the best way possible so that actually the most money is going towards being able to help.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to be able to take care of other things like that.
Yeah.
So there are a few people that I'm trying to get in touch with
who
have done this already.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to guide in the best manner.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. There's also a local company, and it's called Good Meets World. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but they'll also take whatever you want to donate to certain proceeds or whatever. So yeah, they actually tie, giving to the business as well. So
There you go.
I'll do an introduction for that.
I would love that. Yes.
Give back Zach. That's what people call him. But yeah.
See, this is what this is amazing about. It has been an amazing journey, like I said, right?
Yeah.
And what I've learned is that when you express, there are more people who know how to connect you with the rest of the world.
Absolutely.
And that is a great example of that. So thank you very much. Yes, I would love to be able to get an introduction. That way we can build more on the idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the more that we can pull together.
Yes, and every single thing helps.
Yeah.
I think when we help each other out, we're able to build better things.
Yeah.
We're able to do better.
Yeah.
And that's all it's all about. That's the reason I like to share my food also. When you're able to share, you're able to enjoy in a different manner.
Yeah. So I love that. And so you giving is a big part of your heart. Now,
Yes.
how do you instill that? I'm sorry. How do you instill that in with your kids? How do you show them that, model that to them, get them involved in things? Is there anything that you do particularly yet?
Actually, I'm so grateful that I do not have to worry about that.
Yeah.
My older one, I don't even remember how many years it has been. There's not a single place that we drive by.
Yeah.
If there's somebody in need of help, that she would not, and we are able to, we would always put our window down. So we have snacks in the car. We have snacks in the car
wow.
so that we are able to hand out something along with the rest of the money that we are able to get.
Wow.
So there's not. She takes theater near Grant a lot of times. So at times there are unfortunate events that happen that make us do things.
Yeah.
So if you're able to help, that's the best thing that you can do during the day. So I don't have to. My kids are very kind is what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
She has had this heart from... So she was the one who wanted to make sure the blankets were in the car. Because there was somebody who needed blankets. There was somebody holding a sign that I would need blankets or some. And the next day they went, they got blankets, they had them in the car. So the next time they cross paths with that person again, they'll be hand them out. They will be able to. So I love that.
So that was her idea?
That was her idea.
That's wonderful.
We have banana, like I said, all the snacks and everything. She researches. She's homeschooled. When I was coming to you today, actually, it was very nostalgic for me because her school used to be close by on Elm Street. She used to go to a private school since she was 2 till she was 10.
Yeah.
So no media. It was all about learning hands-on.
Yeah.
Second language from kindergarten itself. They would go outside in snow also and play. So yes, it didn't matter because it was all about building the whole child. There was no now she's homeschooled. So there's a lot of media involved in everything. At that time there was no media at all, right? So it was all there was a big change, but still she's resourceful is what I'm trying to say. So when she has an idea, she tries to research that and how can she improve on that. She does. So when she wanted to help, she wanted to see how other people help and all that.
Yeah.
So she made sure that she has things like that with her. She's amazing.
Yeah.
My older one is amazing and my younger one is amazing too.
Yeah.
Because of them, like I said, I'm a better person today.
Right.
Yes.
Now, they must have seen some of this model from you too. I mean, I guess, have you always been that way?
I've always been that way.
So that's fantastic.
I did go to India. The trip that I'm talking about, which gave me the idea for the truck. Also, other things also happened.
Yeah.
I was traveling to another friend's house, and on the roadside, there's a lot of people who ask for help, and there's a lot of people who work towards asking for help. So that means it doesn't matter. So my friend pulled down the window and just bought whatever was there.
Yeah.
And then after pulling up the window, she goes, "You know why I did that?" I was like, "Why?" She goes, "Because I've always heard from you that it doesn't matter what somebody's trying to be able to do. If you're able to help, help." That's the reason I bought that, because that person was trying to work. And I loved it. I didn't expect her to say that. But it just made my heart happy that without me saying anything, just because somebody else has noticed that, they did it again.
Yeah.
And that made me happy.
Yeah.
So yes, I have always been that way.
Yeah.
I would rather help than look away.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you very much have that service oriented, that servant's heart, right? You love to give to people and help build people up, which is probably why you have such a loyal following where you're a server, because you take that whole server term very seriously. I actually do, because like in India, you're taught when somebody walks into your house, they're a form of God. Yeah.
Okay. When your guest is when you look at somebody, they're your guest. They're a form of God. So when somebody walks in, you take care of them in the best way possible. That's what you do. And that's just ingrained in my mind. Hospitality is a big part in Indian culture. So when somebody walks in, you just take care of them. That's all you do. And I'm the same way at 7 o'clock in the morning that I'm at 11 o'clock at night. Because, like I said, it just makes me happy when I see a familiar face, when I see a smiling face, when I see somebody that has recognized me or I recognize them. It makes me happy.
Absolutely.
It makes me very happy. And when something is making me happy, that's all I can do but share it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful.
And that's the reason the way I'm planning my truck is also going, because I'll be taking myself away from the restaurant industry in one manner, because the consistency in food truck industry is a little different than a brick and mortar. Yeah. So when I started planning this, somebody was like, "You're going to do events and festivals." I was like, "Yes, that's what I'm thinking about doing." They were like, "Okay, what are you going to do in your downtime?" I was like, "What do you mean? When the weather is not right, when the events are not there, what are you going to do? How are you going to make sure that you sustain yourself?" So that gave me the idea how to be able to plan my business in such a manner that I would be able to have the consistency and still be able to have some regulars. Because I love seeing regulars. Right. I love seeing people who are like, "You know what? I have come here for you." Yeah. Or this is what reminded me of you. Yeah. So that's...
So do you have a plan of a certain kind of route that you're going to take initially with the food truck, or are you going to kind of change it up? Do you know where you're going to be at primarily?
I'm hoping to have 5 set locations for lunch. Okay. So corporate places is what I'm aiming for. Okay. And because, again, the consistency is important. Yeah. It makes it easier for people to know exactly where you're going to be at. Right. And that is very important in food industry. So all those are in the works right now. Good, good. And I'm just excited. Hopefully they'll be able to share all that soon with everybody, because I just want to make sure I do it right.
If people want them to show up at their office, though, so they should go to your website and reach out to you.
Yes, please do.
All right. So yeah, if you want some Indian gourmet type food, organic.
Absolutely, organic. Yes.
Absolutely.
I have been trying to feed
That would be where you'd find more information about that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, good.
Come to my Facebook page. Everything will be there. Yeah. But that's the way I feed my family. For the last few years, I've been trying to do as much organic and clean at home as we have been able to. Right. And when I started planning the truck also, it was a big part of researching where I can find organic ingredients. In the same manner, every week when I cook, I've tried to make sure that my recipes I've tested brands of different organic spices also, so that they are tasting the same every single time instead of, because everything mixes differently. Yeah. Another part has been that I want to make sure that I give the best, so I've been using ghee at home. So that was also a big part of planning it like that. Yeah. So everything that I prepared is going to be prepared in ghee. Good. So cool. Yes. Now, do the little ones? Do you get them involved? Are they helping? Do they help cook sometimes? They do.
Teaching them how to. Yeah.
I'm trying to. That's what my mom did. That's what she tried to do, because she tried to make sure, because she was a working mother. Yeah. And she would make sure that everything was cooked fresh in the morning. Everything after she came back home from work, the whole day work, the dinner would be done fresh too. So she needed some help. She would try and keep me in the kitchen as long as she could keep me, because I wanted to always go outside. Yeah. So, but I still learned. I'm so glad she did, because I did not realize how much I actually learned at that time that I'm able to do today.
That's great. Now, are you still, are you, I mean, you work a lot and your partner's able to stay at home now. Does your partner also cook as well, or just
she does not like the kitchen?
When you get home, you're gonna
kitchen is my
Heena. Yeah.
Yes, please. Well, if it comes to doing taco meat and stuff, I cannot do that somehow. Oh, I cannot do that. When it comes to elaborate big dishes, I got that. When it comes to combining spices and
the taco packet, like you
no, I cannot do that.
Taco kit just doesn't work properly. No. All right, well that's fair.
Then I call every single minute. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? What do you mean? You just open this and do that?
I'll admit, I'm pretty good with the taco packet. I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty good at just pouring in spices, so I got that going for me.
That's the reason. When it's stuff like that we wanna have, we're like, good. Then we have to have dinner in a different manner someday.
Right. Yes, I'll cook. Yeah, come on over for the boxed tacos. It's gonna be awesome.
That's fine, because that has its own place at times.
Grass-fed beef.
Okay. Yeah. No, let's do chicken, please.
Oh, yes, chicken. I'm sorry, my bad. What was I thinking?
I'm that's the only reason. It's okay.
My bad.
It's all good.
So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows again, just if they want to find some more information, because again, you got the Indiegogo, yes. you're getting funds for the truck.
Absolutely.
If they've got a corporate place for them to go, just a place for them to find more information. What is that website again?
Maaji Street Kitchen.
Okay.
MAAJIS Street STREET
Yeah.
Kitchen KITCHEN MaajiStreetKitchen.com.
Awesome. And is there a good email address for you as well if they want to email you?
It will be same Maaji Street Kitchen 19
Okay.
at gmail.com.
Awesome.
And
All right.
Facebook is Maaji's MAAJI''S Street Kitchen.
And that's where they can also see some pictures of some of the food too. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the little video is also there on Indiegogo. Please check it out
Awesome.
and see how you like the dishes.
Okay, cool. And I look forward. You brought me some dishes. I'm totally looking forward to checking those out. So thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yes, this has been Time for Success Business Owner Moms Edition. Thank you so much, Heena. And again, I'm a business growth strategist. I like to help people build the businesses that give them and their families the life that they've always dreamed of. So if you need to reach out to me, my phone number is 314-441-5423. Thanks a bunch. Awesome. High five.
Thank you. And you too.
Yeah.
Was that cool?
That was great.
Great, thank you. I'm sorry, this is... Hi.
Oh, hey, you got some people saying hi.
Hello.
So, see here, Stephanie Marie,
Hi, Stephanie.
Miko Therese,
Hi,
and
Angel.
Dolores Jones.
Hi, Dolores. Nice to see you all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.